Now, really, what would a Thanksgiving Day news program be without a trip to a turkey farm? Don't worry, we promise no disgusting details. We just received this tape from Dorothy McGee in Carneysville, West Virginia, recorded last week.
Thanksgiving! Those are my turkeys. Let me introduce you. One is named Tetrazzini, one's Devin, that one over there is Hash. We call one of them Earl, short for Earl of Sandwich. Our son Matthew, 5, was interested in all the names. He was interested in all the names we were giving the turkeys, and he named one of them Ham Sandwich. I wish you could see these turkeys. They are absolutely huge. They come up to the top of my thigh. We didn't actually breed these turkeys here on the farm. We ordered them from a hatchery. You send away to the hatchery and you tell them what you want and you tell them when you want them, and we got our turkeys it was about the beginning of April. They come in the mail in a box overnight. And when ours arrived, the postmistress down in Carneysville called us up. It was about 7 o'clock in the morning, and she said, "Your peepees are here, your peepees are here." Sure enough, they arrived, 20 of them in a box really only 12 by 12 inches wide, the tiniest little noisy little box going beep, 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 beep. Now, I want to talk about the very bad reputation that turkeys have, especially among city people who know nothing at all about turkeys. I've had people from the city, completely clothed in LL Bean clothes from the catalogs, come out here and tell me with the utmost authority how stupid and difficult turkeys are. And I'm here to tell you it's just not true. Turkeys do not, for instance, run around in the rain with their mouths open until they drown, as many city people have told me with the utmost authority. Turkeys are not stupid. They are extremely enthusiastic and cheerful animals. Last year, because we only had 6, we let the turkeys roam around the house. They didn't make as much mess as the 13 that we have today. And if you were digging in the gardens, then the turkeys came over to observe you digging in the gardens. They followed the children all around while they were playing. If you happened to be sunbathing, you might well open your eyes and find yourself surrounded by feathery hulks. They're very curious and cheerful creatures. Now, chickens, now that's another question. There is a misanthropic creature, utterly self-interested. If a tractor ran over your toe, a chicken would likely say, "So what?" Whereas a turkey would be very interested and extremely concerned. Now, turkeys are, however, quite delicate. If distressed, they will simply decide to discontinue living. We, in fact, lost 2 turkeys to just sheer distress. The first time was when the turkeys had gotten out and a fox or some kind of predator got into them, and it killed one turkey. We found it half chewed and eaten up, and we found another turkey just stone cold dead lying there, and we checked it over and there were absolutely no marks on it whatsoever. I figure that it just got so scared by that fox that it decided that life simply wasn't worth living. We slaughtered the Sunday before Thanksgiving last year. We did a little bit early to give the meat a few days to age. We thought that our son Matthew, at 5 at the time, would be probably upset at the slaughtering, so we took him over to a neighbor's house, and on the way, as he walked by the turkeys who were still roosting up on top of a fence, he pointed his finger and said, "You're dead meat." Friends ask me, how can I slaughter these gorgeous, happy creatures? But then I think my daughter Maggie put it best when last year, while we were slaughtering, and I asked her if she felt rather sad about that, she said, "Hey, we can just get some more next year." This is Dorothy McGee on White Rock Farm, Carneysville, West Virginia.
Pat Sherrick of Quincy, California, wrote to applaud turkey farmer Dorothy McGee's Thanksgiving Day message. 'Tis refreshing to hear the words of one who can slaughter an animal while retaining no small measure of fondness for it. It brings to mind the legends recounted by Joseph Campbell on more than one occasion of the Indian girl and the buffalo, or the Ainu tribesman and the bear. In ending an animal's existence, they honor or liberate it.